When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you.
What is going on, people? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Who we got? We've got Jack, we've got Steven, we've got Farming Vlogs, Kirk, Austin, Wolf8, Alex, that he can't wait about what though? And Jeremy, what's up? So without further ado, let's jump on right on into the game. You guys have to enjoy my ugly mug again. Wow. Need to sort something out about the lighting in here, it's terrible. Okay, so what the main goal for the day is cotton harvesting. At long last, we get to harvest our own cotton. I've been looking forward for this day for a while. What up, Hector? How's it going? So we'll ease it onto the low loader here. Yeah, that's not looking the greatest. That's better. From Twitch, Matto, what's up? Go on, my friend. On Thanksgiving Eve. Not too bad. I'm in Canada, so we have Thanksgiving, but it's a completely different time to you guys. Yeah, I am, Tony. Yeah, I am. I'm getting ready to, at least. I'll probably wait until more people are in, just so it's not over so quick. The main event, if you like. Right, I can throw this back in the shed now. Hey, Dub King, what's up? You're the main event. Drunkulate. How's your hangover, bud? I saw your comment on my video and I commented. How do you plant cotton in FS19? Asthmatic. This actually is. You can see this. I've still got it cotton selected. It's basically planted with same sort of plant that plants corn. It doesn't grow back. The plant's actually dead when you harvest it. It's not like sugarcane. Can we request songs? No, all of the music is copyright free. I don't think there's many people on YouTube, at least, that will ever allow that. Hey, George, what's up? Jiggy. I'm enjoying FS19. Sad thing is, I have to wait until Christmas to get it. I imagine there's a lot of you that are in that same boat. trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Plus, by then, hopefully all of the major bugs will be fixed. Cotton bales are huge. Yeah, cotton modules are very big indeed. I guess we'll go up this hill. How do you change cut into center on the big M on Xbox? Open up your help menu. How do you use the graphics on game on Xbox? I have no idea. I have a PC. I do not have an Xbox. So any Xbox related stuff, ask in chat. Hopefully people will be able to ask answer you, but I will not be able to, sorry. What about the cotton modules being huge? Oh no, the seeding. Yeah, it's not kind of realistic, it is realistic. And what more do you want? A cotton ferry to come along and plant them for you? Pandy, oh, there we go, I haven't had that one for a while. I bought it and I won one. Oh nice. I'm in love with this game. The only thing that really gets is the placeable system is rubbish. Yeah. Ginger Steve, thank you for the host, I think. Nice. Yeah, the placeable system needs a lot of polish. Needs a lot of polish. Hey, Witchy. But the placeable system was needed for multiplayer, and the multiplayer system is amazing. I really enjoy it. It's really good. It just does need a lot of polish. I never really cared for that combine. Cotton ferries exist. They appear when you press H on the field. They do. They do. You need to delete certain stuff to get it to do it. But yeah. Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet like cat or dog? No. I'm beached. I'm totally beached. Oh wow, I actually am. Well, we're unloading the combine from here. Is that enough? Jeez. Him and the harvester looks great on the low loader. Is this allowed on PC? What do you mean is this allowed on PC? This is on PC, yeah. Hated how FS17 the vehicles would cha-cha to one side. What? What? Do you like Christmas? Yeah, it's alright. I'm using Nitrado. I've been with Nitrado for quite some time now. They are a sponsor on the channel. Their service and servers have been very, very good indeed. How am I enjoying the game so far? I'm loving it. I really am. Yeah, I think the placeable system needs a lot of work. And there is some things here and there that are just not the greatest for me, but most part, I'm really enjoying the damn game. Oh, cha-cha slides on. I got what you mean. I got what you. How much does the game cost, Alex? Is that what you're asking? Have a look on Steam. It's on there. Have a look on Giant's website. It's on there. I couldn't actually tell you how much the game costs to be straight off the hop. So I found this area last night, and I got to show you guys because the view is freaking amazing. It really is. Just see your whole entire yard. Pretty cool. Hector, the game's not a simulator, my friend. The attaching system's always been the same. Ever since Farm Simulator 2009. Combines, you can't really customize the same as you can tractors. I mean, what do you want to put on there? There's only certain wheel combos, you can only put certain tracks on there. Engine horsepower doesn't need to be anywhere as up or down as tractors are. Yeah, Nathan, what's up, bud? Face comes back, what's up? Yeah, I'm feeling 10 times better than I was, so that's back. Hey, Jess, what's up? Alrighty, Alex. Beacons and more beacons. All other beacons. You need more beacons? No. And some stripes. Oh yeah, some stripes for good measures, right? Alrighty, how's Meadowgrove looking? I'm guessing you got it across. Be careful though, Nathan, with that GE that's out. I'd hate to see a lot of people end up using that GE and get it in game, and stuff happens when the new version comes out. I'm curious to see if mods will work. Of course they will, Tony. That is a new way of customizing vehicles, so they'll work for sure. Oh, does it actually? That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is our own field, this is our own harvester, this is our first cotton of our own. Shuddy, what's up? Alright, Nathan. Sweet. Is there beacon reflection on consoles? No. Yeah, the way the cop bends is pretty cool, actually. You can't get the dog in the back of your truck. The dog is literally just there to pet, feed, and walk around. That's why I've not bothered putting it in my game safe. I just don't see the point wasting that kind of money on it. May not be a lot, but it's... I just don't see the point. I'm not gaining anything from it, if you get what I mean. The horses you can gain something from, the cows you can gain something from, the sheep, pigs, chickens. The horses you can't. No, cotton doesn't regrow. It doesn't grow in real life neither. Or regrow in real life. I got this game for Christmas. I'm losing interest in 17. Can you recommend a map to get your interest back before Christmas Day? What are the ones that you've played on? It was, but that was the CGI trailer. It would be Steve. If you were on like field 8 or something like that, huge field, and have a couple of them running together, it'd be pretty cool. You can sell horses? Yeah, you can sell horses. Well, pens are expensive. They are expensive. At the same time, before you get to that point, you should be looking at fields for silage and all of that stuff, making silage. That's the route I'm going to go down first. And of course you've got chickens, you've got sheep that don't need a lot. Need to get a field that I can make hay out of too. And grass. When do you think the first quality non-John Deere mod will come out? Basically a mod that's on the mod hub that Giants have actually tested. I have no freaking idea. Because Giants Editor's not even out yet, officially, so... will there be anything? I know people working on stuff. Really, Tony? Anyone that's messed around with the chickens, how much money are they making out of them, out of curiosity? Because I think that's going to be the next thing I get. And I'll probably keep that on the main yard. I am not doing that map. Fully manual. I hate it. Hate that map. I want to take a look at it. But I don't plan on doing a series on it. Not unless you guys really, really want me to do a series on it. And after I look at it, if it's not too bad, then. Oh, this map looks amazing. It does. It really does. I'm glad to see him cracking on with it and getting stuff done. Do you have Robot? No, I don't have that crap. What would you say? Don't forget to give that like button a good or smash it if you're not subscribed. Smash that subscribe button, which I haven't actually upped our sub goal. Nah, chicken manure is probably not a thing yet. One thing at a time, my friend, one thing at a time. So after we've harvested this, I don't know whether to sell the module right away, or shall we wait until we get a great demand? Because looking at it, we're not going to get a lot out of this one field. I can see me buying another field, say like that one, and ploughing in the gap between them. No one tips, I don't. People that come in asking that type of stuff, even if I had keys, you wouldn't get them. The way I do my stuff like that, I give it to people that I know have been on the channel for a long time and actually appreciate my content, not just coming in for a free game. Hence why the individual I gave the Steam key that I did have got it, because he's been around on the channel for a while and he wasn't going to be able to get the game. And I know he just wasn't BSing that, because he was been on about that for God knows how long. Landykid, shut me out in your video. No, this is mine. This is all mine. How is the yield of cotton? Is it worth it? Cotton is up and down. And a full bait or a full module of cotton is 20,000 litres. You can unload a partial and finished one, I think, after 10,000 litres. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll find out. Landykid, play the simulate gaming. What? Is there great demand? Yeah, there's still great demands. They're not so intrusive. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, what's up, bud? So they won't stop across your screen. It's up in the top right-hand corner. Out of the way, it's real nice. I'm doing good. What about yourself, bud? So I think after cotton in this field, what we'll do is we may put some corn down or something like that and harvest corn. Need to buy a header for that. Most of the field, most of the crop have low yields in 19. No, far from it. All depends on your weeds. It all depends on your lime. It depends on if you've fertilized it correctly. If you've buggered up all of it, then yeah, you're screwed. Yeah, just chilling in some multiplayer action. Nice. Are you on Dave's server? Is he still alive? I'm getting FS for Christmas. Can't wait. Nice one, Liam. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. And plus, the bugs will be worked out by then, hopefully. Don't like Farm Sim 17? Not when 19's up. Sheep got massively nerfed, did they? Good. The wool was just extremely expensive. I never liked that personally. I think they've culled back silage too. I figured he was still alive. How many people has Dave had in there, by the way, guys? Hey, William, what's up? Yeah, Craig, there's great demands in the game. Where do you fill up with seeds? You don't. You have to go and buy pallets. It's not like a modded map, guys. They don't have those triggers in the game. Okay, so he's been fluxing around quite a bit. Can I see a JD cotton harvester being modelled in the game in the near future? I can too, but the issue is John Deere the John Deere cotton harvesters make round modules, not square. So that could be an interesting thing right there. Exactly, Dan. The wool in FS 17 was... yeah, it's too much, too much. Thanks, Andy. I'm not a fan of the place balls at the moment. I'm not a fan either. They need a lot of work. A hell of a lot of work, actually. How much is the seed runner? I'm not sure how much the seed runner is. That's something I think I will be getting relatively soon once I start getting into some bigger fields. I think I'm going to add some more money in so I've got more fields. And plant them at different times, so once one lot of crops ready to harvest, another crop's going through the cycle, so we're constantly doing something different. Because right now, how much difference can everyone, or how much different can everyone be right now that's got the game, that's playing the game on YouTube? It won't get long before you guys are bored and sick of it. I can see it now. Yeah, I think silage has been nerfed quite a bit. For biogas, at least. I don't tend to do biogas. I probably do biogas on multiplayer, but single player I'd rather do silage for the animals. Yeah, I'm really enjoying 19. Really missing GPS though. Good lord, I'm missing GPS. Can you guys, yeah. I don't think you'd be able to if you're not admin. The server was down for most of last night, Dark. I don't know what happened. So I loaded it back up. I've not been on it, though. If you guys can't speed up time right now, you'd have to have the admin password that I'm not prepared to do, obviously. For obvious reasons. Oh, the mod hub was already alive again. How would AI5 750 run now? 750 may be on the low side for it. You may be on like medium, possibly even low graphics on that. What made you get into FS, Landy? I've always loved FS. I've always loved farming. Got into watching farming at a young age when I was growing up, we lived right on the edge of the town next to some huge fields, so I've always watched the tractors and farmers work when I was a kid, and that kind of spurred me on. I've always loved big machinery. Always will. Oh, if Dark Knight, if UK Daz is on, ask him. He's got the admin password. I think at night what should be done is just let the server cycle to like put it at 15, 20%, 10% speed. I think that's what he used to do. And when I'm on streaming, I'll just lock it down for obvious reasons. Or another thing you can do is, if it works, get yourself a house if you have enough cash still. Yeah, multiplayer info is in the description down below. This is single player right now. Tomorrow I'll probably be on the multiplayer server. What GPU would you recommend? Depends on your price. Depends on how much money you've got to spend on it. If you want to set yourself up for a decent graphics card, get the best you can afford right now. No worries, Gupham. Right now I'm on single player. No golden nuggets they got rid of, thank God. I'm glad. So the yield out of this field's not bad, so if we bought another field like 15, we'd be laughing. What do you like about the admin system? Admin system info F9. Folly, are you on about the online stuff? Then news on GPS, follow me. I'm assuming Courseplay will take longer to come out. Courseplay has been confirmed that they will be coming to 19. A lot of people were saying Upside Down is working for cattle and crops, so they don't know what's happening there. Which is true, he does work for cattle and crops. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure in 17, going from 15 to 17, he was with cattle and crops then, and we still got it, so I have no idea. I don't feel we have the need, other than shuttle control, for drive control anymore, but that's just personal preference for me. GPS is what I'm really waiting on. Oh, the steering lock on this thing's insane, yeah. It's like a damn forklift, like. I'm gonna turn it that way, you can really see. Tyres damn near go 90. So it's like it just spin around on itself on the headlands though. Nowhere's Doc. I'm surprised he didn't do it. I'm glad there's so many people on too. Seems like you're running that decent farm there, dude. So, good job. Have you ever played Fortnite? No, and I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a rusty fork than play that crap. That is a fad that I can't wait for it to die. But I don't think it will anytime soon. The GPU I have on my desktop is a GTX 970, but right now I'm playing on my laptop. My desktop's in the UK, and I'm in Canada. My laptop has the same GPU that my desktop does, but obviously a laptop version. If you're going to go a 9 series to save money, get the 980 Ti. That'll last you a bit longer, but I would try and get into the 10 series. Probably like a 1070 if possible. How many bales have I made so far? 0! This has a 20,000 litre capacity. As you can see down in the bar at the bottom there, it will not fill up. Okay, yeah, that was definitely broken. That should not be doing that. I thought that was multiplayer only it did that. How can they break the cotton harvester so much? There is so many vehicle issues I'm noticing in Farm Sim. Like, I get they were probably testing other stuff, core game stuff, but dang. Cotton's gonna have a lot of people's eyes on it. really, dude? Yeah, you may have some issues. Are you playing earlier Need for... Are you on about Need for Speed? No, William. Don't even bother using your wheel right now. Wait until a patch comes out because the wheels are broken. For key input bindings, unfortunately. I don't know what the crack is right there, but there is something. Does cotton regrow without replantings? No. Just like real life, you need to replant it. When you harvest cotton, the plant is dead. It's dead as a dodo. So you just plow it under and start from scratch. Oh, that one, Bloodwolf. I know of the combine, I've seen the videos of it. I think that's still heavily in prototype phase, isn't it? Oh, you just bought a Frostmaster? Nice. This is the Case Cotton Harvester. What about the changes in Farm Sim? What about the changes? Don't like the placeable system, I'll be honest with you. As far as the multiplayer systems go, that's changed dramatically and is far much more enjoyable already for me. I won't lose my mind running the server with that. The 3D shop is probably my favourite feature so far, other than obviously the graphics and the lighting has been improved dramatically. I think the people that say it's the same as 17 just need to slap across their face and probably a trip to Specsavers to get some glasses. Or they've just got some vendetta against the game, one of the two. How profitable are the horses? You buy them for 5 grand, and right now I think mine's sat at like a 10 or 11k. And it's not fully maxed right now. Yeah, 11. And the horsemanship's at 22 or whatever it is, so it's got a ways to go, but it isn't bad. We got a bit more around here. I'm going to try and get all of the field for obvious reasons. Hey, Brian, what's up? How do you train horses? I think it's just by riding it, honestly. I don't think you train them per se. So I think when they were selling them and saying, oh yeah, you can train your horses, I think they were really using the wrong words. You don't really train your horses, you just ride them. Suggestions for future DLC? I would love to see orchards put in the game, but as far as suggestions, there's no sense. They know what they're probably doing for DLCs already. There's the bow. Landy, do I put my JD Gator in my mods folder after I download it? No, Nosy, you run the EXE. I can unload this, right? There we go. So it's 14,144. My area is still harvesting, it's 2 degrees out Celsius. Yeah. Whereabouts are you, Bloodwolf? Oh, you can actually switch it on from here? Can you really? Oh wow, we can actually get in the back of this. Oh, I wonder if on multiplayer you can lower this down and watch the cotton come in. That'd be kind of cool. You can actually switch that on from here. There you go. Hey, Sean, what's up? It's a boy. Can you please play in first person? I play how I like to play, which is a bit of both. Netherlands, they're harvesting cabbage and red cabbage. Wow. 'Tis the season, I'm guessing. Yeah, Steve, when you take the disc out of the case, you put it in the toaster. Can only play in first person now, apparently. I do it pretty good. What about yourself? Do this work on 32-bit computer. 32-bit computers shouldn't even work right now. Let alone there's this game gonna work on them. No, you put it in the oven. Maybe you put your whole computer in the oven. Nah. Didn't think of that one, did you? Now, what's to fold it? Hey, there we go. Can you drive the gator into the back of the cotton harvester then? I wonder, actually. I could try that when we get back down to the yard if you guys want. Wouldn't that be funny? I bet you could, actually. I would not be too surprised if you could. Cotton harvesters do look weird, they really do. What map would you like to see converted from 17 to 19? I know it's happening, and that is Shamrock and not Lone Oak, Oakfield Farm. I know those two maps are. Is potato still texture? I have no idea. I've not harvested potatoes yet in the game. Something I tend to stay away from because I really do not enjoy working with them. As far as them unloading, yeah, they're probably still a texture. I have no idea, Shana. No idea. So I didn't take that long to harvest that field, actually. Hey, Ian, what's up? Alright, now we'll try the gator in the back of the cotton harvester, see if it actually does work. Be kind of funny if it does. I really wouldn't be too surprised neither. Any of the script stuff that you guys are seeing out right now, for me, I've not seen one that works. Nice one, Jacob. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Amy. I tried a auto steer one last night, which was actually converted by the creator of it, and that didn't work. Alright, so we'll unfold it and see if the gate will go in the back of this. Yeah, the mirrors have always been an issue in the game. Oh, can we not unload? Yeah, we can't actually. That's a shame. Can't actually force the combine to go into the unload thing. It doesn't go down, which peeves the crap out of me. I've mentioned it to one of the Giants guys, and I think at some point they'll look into it, but right now it's probably at not the greatest priority, let's face it. There's Giants mods coming. Without Giants Editor yet, there will not be any other mods from content creators. Giants Editor is not officially out yet. What have you missed? You have missed our whole entire cotton harvest. Not even joking. No, I put a comment on his page recently. That's probably where you saw that from. I used to play a lot of his maps in FS15. But in 17 I just couldn't help but feel they were very samey, so I got bored of them personally. They looked very much just straight copies and bland. You did better in 15, unfortunately. I don't know what will happen, Tony, but if you end up getting the disc copy, try it. And let us know. You can be the guinea pig. Really? MP, what? Were you on PC? Shana, he said on his Facebook page about that a little while back. Like, I don't play his stuff, so I have no idea. But I know he said about it. Rob was on about it recently. Alright, where is our gator? Let's see if we can use that on that trailer. Oh, that's a blood wolf. That seems pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I won't use the gator because there's not a hope in how a gator will be able to haul around one of those modules. I didn't pre-order, Sean. Media partner with Giants, so they gave me all the UTVs. I know, John, please don't self-advertise. It's part of the rules. Very, very disrespectful. Appreciate you asking, but I'm pretty sure the mods will deal with you if you do it. So please don't. I've tried riding a horse off a cliff yet. No. Got no wish to do that. Repetitive Gaming, hello, sir. How's your stream? How's the multiplayer? Join the Gator on console, I believe, only if you have a premium. Oh, not premium, but platinum version of the game. I think. So, what shall we do? Shall we sell the cotton module now, or shall we wait? Yeah, you would have got Mahindra, either the black edition or the red one, depending on where you pre-ordered from. Gator on consoles part of season pass. There you go. Really? Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying yesterday, Dave. Sell it. We'll see how much it is. If the price is real low, then I probably will hold off. But I'll let you guys put your input in. Landed sub count. I know the sub goals gone there. It needs to be sorted. Maybe when this is loading, I'll go ahead and do it. Won't take long to load anyway. Do you know if Stubbers Tomax has his Ford? What? Which Ford are you on about? It was actually, he was in TeamSpeak last night, I was talking to him. What's in Season Pass? All of the DLCs for Farm Simulator when they come out. Okay, with that loading, I will fix this sub goal. And doing that will mean I won't need to change it too much. The Ford tractor, oh, that Ford tractor's going nowhere, dude. That's family history for him. I kept on doing this yesterday. PC is like manual transmission for mods. You move the tire yourself, with console it's all automatic. Does it for you? Yeah, very true. The reason Bill got a hold of that is because his stepdad was going to sell it and Bill didn't want to because it means so much to him. So he bought it off of him. Try picking up a cotton bale with bale fork. Rather not, they'll probably be fairly heavy. There we go, hit the right button this time. How many subs do you get this week? I have no idea. It's easily 1,000 within the last 5 days or so. Ever since getting early access, which is phenomenal. Actually, let's see the market for the cotton. That was the right one. 789. I'm gonna wait because I think it will go up to 1,000. Which is your preferred starter map so far? I like both of them the same. I really generally do. Yeah, if you really want to know the subs, have a look on Social Blade. Today is probably always... Well, when I'm still streaming, everything is still off. Give it a few hours and it'll catch up. Which is better, John Deere or the Case? They're both tractors. They both work and do what they are supposed to, so... I don't know. That's, again, personal opinion. In-game, every tractor does exactly the same as all tractors. There's no benefits of one to the other. I'm trying to need to get your horse to the top. I have no idea. Yeah, CD, what's up, bud? Nothing happens when you ride your horse off a cliff. It would just roll and get back onto its feet, if literally. Nope, this is not a modded tractor. I'm running no mods for tractors. Now we could go up there and cultivate that lot, because I don't think we really need to plough it. Yeah, I believe it does. It's supposed to, at least. Do you watch Dagman's videos? No, I do not. I do not watch Farm Simulator videos, full stop. I'll jump into his live stream if I'm not busy, same as he does to me, but as far as videos go, I don't tend to watch them. Not unless there's something that really catches my eye. Yeah, Viv. They really have, Johnny. They really have. Yeah, it's got a lot of issues, there's no denying that. A hell of a lot of bugs, actually, but they'll get there. Yeah, why not? Let's take the short route. Shall we? No, actually, I want to drive. Landy, where do you sell straw bales on this map? And do you have to buy the area before you sell them? No, they're down in the barn. Where's the barn? Down by 43, field 23. If you see what the coordinates are. Hey, Tim. You probably could. AP. I imagine with the big wheel loader, it'd have enough guts to lift one of the bales up using bale forks. Not bale forks. Pallet forks or something, maybe. I don't know if anyone's actually tried to lift one of those and how heavy they are. I don't have one and I'm not renting one to find out. Probably your graphics, Tim. How can you buy fields? Go to the map and hit X. That opens up your land, so then you can click on one and hit buy if you've got the cash. And each area costs, obviously, a different amount. Yeah, watch Millennial Farmer. His YouTube channel's awesome. Love it. Okay, how? Captain Simulation. That's pretty cool. What's that? What's up, dude? It's gonna take a little while, this. We'll do a couple of rounds and then we'll probably go sell some grain off. Actually, probably fast time, to tell you the truth. A wheel loader on the end of cotton bale, I think would work side of the bale. You go from the end, it'll be too much weight. And probably force it down. What's the crack? Not much, my friend. Oh, that's cool. I haven't done any logging or anything like that yet. Something we'll get into at some point. Hey, Emily. Bale would just break apart, exactly, yeah. The way they lift them real life is they have clamps that go around each side of the ends to keep them together and compressed. So I don't believe there's any strings on cotton bales or anything like that. There's kind of that sheet that goes over them to protect them, and that's about it, like a tarp. Spider-Man, what's up? Game is good. The game is most definitely good. Yeah, I thought the synchronizing was supposed to be better, but sometimes it's instantaneous. A lot of the time it's just brutal. It really is. Yeah, the cotton farming industry is an interesting one. It's been nice kind of watching videos on it, learning a bit more. Start harvesting 10 minutes ago, haven't done a headland yet, dang. What field are you on, Doc? Oh, it is, Andrew. It's got a lot of issues, and it's got a hell of a lot of bugs. Some bugs that I'm just questioning, like, how did they miss? And others which, yeah, they're a lot more deeper than that. Chocolate cake? Honestly, because there's no British maps yet, I'm not fussed about having British equipment in the game. And let's face it, they've got European equipment and we've got American equipment, which a lot of the Euro equipment is used in the UK as well. So I'm not really too bothered by the equipment yet. Once we get British maps, then maybe. Interesting, Luke. Have you bought a lot of stuff out of curiosity and put there, or have you put in any mods since then? Maybe it's different time of day, so you've got more lights going on. I've noticed for me, my graphics, the FPS is all over the place. It's anywhere from 60 to 50. Sometimes it dips into the 40s even. Oh, doing good, pretty good, Emily. What about yourself? It'd be nice to see more root crop stuff in the game, although I hate doing it because it's so laborious. Would be nice. I think, honestly, the biggest one for me, orchard, vineyard, stuff like that would be sick. It's all down to graphics card virtual, honestly. Mine laptop's having a huge fit with it. It's not a happy one bit. Which makes me worried for modded maps. Nice! Who did you end up getting your server with? Really? Try rebooting your game and boot it back up, check your graphics drivers as well. Or even restarting your computer, how? Wow. Yeah, they'll get to the bugs eventually. It's gonna take them a bit, don't get me wrong. How long am I live for? I'll probably go until about 4 Eastern Standard. No, I don't own the Landy in real life. Once you've updated the game, what do? Play the game and enjoy it. I'd rather not, Doc, because that field was there before you guys were on the server. I still want fields as well for the guys that'll end up going on there. Could always do a bit of travelling too. I'm not worried about that, Ivan. In the grand scheme of things, I'll probably be moving on to better things sooner than later. Yeah, you can turn weeds off. No, there's no password for the server. There's a password for my farm because that is for the guys on TeamSpeak, but there are other farms out there that you can join up with, I'm sure, that shouldn't have passwords on it. I think Daz has got a password on his one, but that should be it. Has he put a password back on it? Yeah, I'll have to. If Daz is on the server, tell him to click on Batman's farm and remove the password. That being said, he may have done it because he's offline right now. I think he's from the States. Which I'm okay if people are offline. So new members can't come in just randomly and mess up their yards and stuff. I can get behind that. But if he's online and playing right now, yeah, he should be removing that password. Really? There should be only 2 farms that have passwords if they're not, or if they're on, and that's mine and Daz's. He's admin, and Batman. He's offline right now. I think he's from the States. I was talking to him last night in Discord. He sounds like he's from the States. So tomorrow I will be on the dedicated server. What I will do is I will schedule... I'll probably jump on later tonight, grab a thumbnail, and schedule the stream from when I'm supposed to be starting. And I'll try and stick to that. Make sure you're on the server if possible before then, because the synchronizing yesterday was an absolute joke. It's just such a shame we can't put passwords on while we're in the server anymore, like we used to be able to. Later, Virgil. Catch you later, bro. Yeah, I'll be streaming for another hour, guys, just so you guys know. I'm not going anywhere. When will they add another money mod? I have no idea. I got a feeling that could be way down the line, so you may not see one for a while. I've downloaded one, and that was the round auto stack bale trailer. The rest I don't give a crap about, to be honest, that are on there right now. It's just not my sort of thing. Hey, Joey, what's up? Alright, we've got that all parked up. Do we have any weeds or any infestations in here? I think we need to go for a spray all the fields too. Oh no, it seems good, man. Welcome. City mentions on Discord how to add password in multiplayer. Oh, you can actually do it? And now I don't mean to my farm, I mean to the whole entire server, Emily. Is that, are we on the same page there? Yeah, oh my god, really? Lifesaver? Nice, thank you. I'm on PC. Has anyone that's got a dedicated server got the Dedi app working yet on their phones or tablets or whatever? There's an easy way of making lots of money on console. Yeah, it's something to do with selling, going into multiplayer, buying all the farms and selling them and rinse and repeat, and you can get a lot of money by doing that. From what I've been hearing on the grapevine. I'm just going to stop there, see if it's taken. No, you haven't got it to work yet. Oh, are you supposed to be able to do it, but you can't get it to work? Oh, no, you're on about the Daddy app. My bad, my bad. Yeah, is it coming up with you that it's the pin's wrong or something? Do you know how to enter the admin password? Yes. You click on your name on your own dedicated server and it will ask you to sign in as admin. Yeah, I don't think they need to update the app, but they've got more things to worry about right now. Hey Michael, what's up, dude? How you keeping? Yeah, Glinga. Oh, nice one, Josh. I could probably run max graphics, but with how hot my graphics card was in my laptop, yeah, I wasn't happy. Are they missing the windows inside the Fiat? I think they're missing the windows inside the Fiat. Like on the Massey. Oh, not the Massey, on the fast track. I've maxed out the advanced graphics. Yeah, Matt, Bill's T-Max was having that issue. 4K, it goes down to 30 FPS. He was in TeamSpeak last night. Matt, is this what you're on about? There's no Windows there, is there? There is totally no Windows there. There's Windows here. Look at the textures. There is nothing there. Wolf, the easiest way if you're on PC to get your money on your dedicated is to upload a game save that you've put money into. I have so many vehicle bugs to report. Do it, dude. Do it. Like, how? The only explanation is, like I was saying to you earlier, Matt, that have missed this stuff is they were concentrating hardcore on, like, game-breaking issues. Sort of like code-wise. And missed out on a lot of the vehicle stuff, which I get. I'll give them almost a pass on that. Because they want the game to work, not be completely and utterly crashing on people. But still, it's not a good look. It's not a good look with the first ever game having a full QA team like it does. Oh, really, CD? What's up with that one? Oh, that's usual, Josh. The mirrors in game are always crappy. I'm not surprised by that one bit. I can't believe I've never realised that. That's bugging the crap out of me now I've seen that. I bet it's one thing you need to tick as well. Oh, really? Haha. Yeah. the next patch list they do, depending on when they bring it out, it's going to be so large. It really, really is. So I think I'm going to grab a corn header. And do some corn, or maybe even some sunflowers. What do you guys think in that field up at the top there? Field 16. 20 gig patch? Nah, it won't be that big, but it's going to be up there. Especially if they have to put in vehicles again, like they will. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with fields as well. Corn. Is it wear on the fit? No, the fit's barely got any wear on it. Should I get the game? I thought you said you had the game. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought you said you did. Max, I've had 0 issues with my controller. If you use a steering wheel and stuff like that, I know the key bindings are all out of wacky on that, and it really doesn't work properly. But no, I've had absolutely 0 issues with my controller. Like, I can tab back and forth all day long and nothing will happen. Ah. That is, the ball is in your court on that one. I'm not going to be able to tell you. Yes, get it. No, don't get it. If you like Farm Sim, get it. If you don't want to have the hassle with all the bugs, maybe wait a while. You're cool. I'm enjoying it. Yes, there's a lot of bugs, but I'm still enjoying it. I've not experienced anything game-breaking enough to make me have to stop playing it. Or the game crashing. Alright, all the fields are 100% fertilized. You could probably seed some corn. I think that was the consensus. Yeah, that side of stuff, there is a lot of issues. When and how do we use the herbicide? Herbicide you use if you've got weeds appearing. So if you catch the weeds before your crop is ready to harvest, then you will not lose your crop to having a bad yield. If your crop's fully ready to harvest and you've still not killed the weeds off, that's when you get the penalty. Oh yeah, exactly, there will be some bugs. And I feel there's a lot more bugs in this version of the game because there are so many more changes. I feel they probably should have waited to release it. But of course, with so many people now playing the game, the bugs will get found a lot quicker, and they will get fixed a lot quicker instead of Giants keeping it back. It's definitely, I feel in some cases they did release it a little too early though. I'll 100% say that. Thank you for the help, no worries. What's cotton used for in Farming Simulator? To sell to the gin, or the spinnery. Doesn't have a purpose other than it's another crop to harvest. How does emptying the Fiat work to the pest? Basically, you know, you basically just unload it. Hang on. I'll show you in this. 100%, Connor. There's only one major thing that I can say I cannot stand right now, and that's the placeable system. The rest of the game I'm really enjoying. I really am. So to unload it, it will show up on keyboard, you hit I, and it'll unload into a pallet like this. And then to fill it back up, just like anything else. And that's how the unload works. It's the same with the fertilizer spreader, same situation. Yeah, I've not had any game-breaking issues like that. That's really weird. And I'm running on exactly the same version you are, Max. That's the thing I don't understand, is how some people are having those sort of issues and not everybody. That's the one thing I'm really baffled on. I've been hearing a lot of that. I myself have not experienced this, so I can't comment on that. If I was having those issues, yeah, I'd be pissed. There are a lot of bugs in the game. That is disappointing. I put that down to literally so much has changed under the back end of it. And that's why I say I feel the game should have had more time. But once they had the live streams set up as far as flying YouTubers to Germany and arranging accommodation for them, they were locked in. They couldn't do squat. What the hell were you doing, Matt? Get the game to crash. What happens if you don't repair the plows and cultivators? I think they get slower working speed in the field. I totally broke the low loader, changed from vehicle to an object. I can move it. How? What's it saying in your error log? Multiplayer. Interesting. How come you don't have face cam? Are you blind? Are you blind? I don't know why I don't have a face cam. I mean, hi, what's this thing? Yeah, no kidding. What was the error log? Like, how can that even happen? How that I've got so many questions on that one, CD. How? That is just how? Mine's always been in the same spot. Dave's just hiding his ridiculous amount of money. I'd never changed any of my key bindings, Max, and I'm using a genuine Xbox One controller, so maybe that's the thing. Yeah, do it. I want to try that. I'll try it on a throwaway game save. I believe you. I really believe you. I just want to know how you did it. Did it completely balk your game save, or? It'd be kind of funny to do that in the live stream, to tell you the truth. Clownface, welcome to Landykid Family Farms and Juice Day. That's the thing, if you guys are being awesome and submitting bug reports to Giants through the forum, make sure you include and try and figure out how to sort of do that issue again, replicate it, because if they can replicate it in the office, they can go, okay, what's causing it, reverse engineer it and fix it like that. That's key info they do need. Okay, yeah, I'll do it in my save game where I've not got automatic game save on. I think I've got a few people on mine, Michael. Really, Luke? Interesting. EJ, it's exactly the same as dev mode was before. As you can see, ow, I still have it. Actually, there's an error in the log. What we got? We got the drum shape, which is to do with the round bale, or round baler, and Farm Creek waterfall emitter. That's all out of whack. It's stuff like that I don't get. How they missed. Exactly, Matt. Like, I was talking to Rob about it last night. I wouldn't be too surprised if we get a patch this week. Maybe we won't. Maybe it will be beginning of next week or something. But I imagine there'll be a crap ton of patches coming through, because the game has a lot of bugs and they're going to want to make people happy. And they've still got that annoying light glitch in the game. Every once in a while I see that. I thought that was fixed. Yeah, I think it's game.xml, and you go from development to true and console to true. I've not seen any rain yet. That was in the changelog in 1.1 day 1 patch that it doesn't do that anymore. I have had no rain in the game yet. I've been wanting to see rain. They need to fix the throttle when vehicles accelerate to top speed no matter how light you press the trigger. Do they actually? I think they do. I am keeping exactly the same throttle as before. I am just now going up a hill. I'm going to press it a little bit more. Now if I can maintain a speed, then it's not doing it. Which it is, 7 miles an hour with this throttle pushed in. So you are incorrect on that one. I am not gaining any speed and very, very lightly pressing on the accelerator. So how to debunk that one very quickly. And now I'm fully throttle. How to get the gator? Giant sent it to me because I'm part of the media team. Hey, Cyrus. Like, this is 2 miles an hour. Maybe it's your PlayStation controller. I'm using an Xbox controller. Which I haven't even calibrated on this PC. It's brand new. Brand new. Like, here's the box for it still. Yeah, if you guys really want the gator, it's on pretty much every mod site going. Let's be honest. I knew it would be. It was actually up there before it was even, the game was even out. So after we've got this field seeded, I'll probably call the stream quits for the day. How long have we been streaming? Yeah, we've been streaming for a while. To be honest, I can't play without GPS mod. I hope it gets converted soon. Yeah, tell me about it. I hope someone converts it. Even if it's not genuine by upside down, I think I'll end up using it as long as it's not going to cause errors. I knew how to do that stuff, I would. What are you guys on about throttle responses crap this year? I think it's the best it's ever been. I've never been in a tractor where you push the throttle down and it accelerates to top speed instantaneously. If that's what you guys are on about. A large tractor? Well, this is a large tractor. I'll switch it off. I'll disconnect it. So I'll barely hit the throttle. $4 miles an hour, maintaining it, not accelerating. I'll push the throttle down a bit more to accelerate. 5 miles an hour. 6, 5. I'll accelerate again. I'll turn around before I go off the cliff. This is bound because that's going downhill. Like here, I'm not, but I'm going downhill, so I don't know. Maybe it's past a certain percentage when you press it. Like if I've barely got it pressed, I can maintain a speed and not accelerate. But if I go past maybe 1/4%, or yeah, quarter, it does appear to accelerate. Yeah, and I've not moved the throttle. So yeah, it's past a certain throttle percentage, it does it. You are right. But if you're barely breathing on your throttle, it doesn't do it. Yeah, I'd say the throttle response for slowly accelerating, like if I go from a dead stop and slam the throttle, it's slowly getting up to speed. It's not instantaneous like it used to be almost, which I would say is correct. Is it still running in the game, or did they take it out because I haven't seen any? It's still in the game from what I understand. I haven't seen it yet myself. Haven't seen really any bad weather. Are nuts at accelerating? Exactly, serious. I haven't driven a lot of tractors in my time, but they're not sports cars. They don't accelerate. They're built for torque, and they're not built for top speed. The only ones I could arguably say probably do accelerate a good lick of speed, and that's the fast tracks. And maybe even the fence to a point. I had rain the other day, looks cool, the wipers come on too. I look forward to seeing that, I really do. I know with commands you can make it rain, but I really don't want to because it can mess up the weather systems. Did this field need line? I can't remember. I bet it did. Well, for me it's not interesting, that's weird. I'm not using any of the mods, it's literally just Xbox One controller and raw game. Takes about 20 seconds to get to 35k. Yeah. And they're built for torque, not road speed. And even then, 20 seconds to get up to 35k, what's that, around 25 mile an hour? Awesome, Doc, sweet. Right, Hector? I'm in the same boat, dude. Like, if we get GPS anytime soon, I'll be happy. And that is one mod that will be on the server. The server I really want to keep mod free, other than stuff that's up on the mod hub. But GPS is one that I will put up on there 100%. Oh, is it about 20? Okay, I thought it was, well, 50 kilometers an hour is 31 miles an hour. Funny you should say that. Oh? Funny I should say mod hub or GPS. Don't be playing with my emotions now, Mr. Sim. And by the way, you on TeamSpeak? I'll be on after this. Oh, have you been trying to convert it yourself? Alright, we have beautiful corn. Now what we'll go do is load up our 6M with some grain to sell. I gotta say, I do like this RT. Oh, yeah. Are you back in the States now, CD? I saw you saying you had a long flight, so I'm guessing you went back out to Ireland for a bit. Back in the use of A, very nice. Sundra, what's up, dude? We're gonna be ending real soon, my friend. Real soon. Try and connect the summit grinder of freezers. Interesting. Oh, this does have a hitch. Sweet. Does our other trailer have a hitch? I guess we'll find out in a minute. How do you get the Mahindra? Pre-ordering the game. If you didn't pre-order the game, you can't get it. But here's a hint, go on Google. It's probably out there. How is the forestry in this game, by the way? I haven't done any myself yet. Oh, I saw a picture today which I have to check out. Which is to do with the forestry stuff, and it's this little guy. Yeah, I thought I saw pictures of these. Yep, you can put the chains on them. Oh my god. Is that clipping through? That looks like it's clipping through. There you go, proper tire chains. Wow. This one is poo to use. The chrome is really weird, at least in 70. Guess you're on about that thing. What's that trailer? If you're on about this trailer, it's the where is it? Actually, I guess you guys will see when I do this. Customize, it's this one. And you can change the grain capacity so it can be 4,000 litre, 8,000 litre, 12,000 litres, and a bale loading wagon, which pretty cool. And this has got a weird shadow issue going on here too. And then lizard tires, Michelin, and then troll bugs, which I think the troll bugs look a lot better. So I want to convert it into that. Too bad you can't change that blue truck, LOL. What do you mean? Where is our trailer? Was it over there? Of course it's over there. Sirius has not actually been properly released yet, so I'd stay away from it, but it is out there if you just want to experiment, but really don't convert stuff that you're planning on keeping, because it may have issues. Oh, on that Forestry code. Well, you can see all the track options there. Or do you mean you can't put tracks on it, like Caterpillar tracks? And we are going to make some good money. Oh, the colour of the chains. The colour of the chains and the tracks. That is that company's signature blue. So that's why they are blue. That is literally their trademark sort of thing on their tracks. If you see them like that, you pretty much know what company it is. Okay, we got a lot of barley. Let's take in all our barley. Why not? And I was not expecting that to fill up that quick. Oh, the track's worn, Sim? Yeah, we'll be actually. Boom. This is gonna be a big load for this thing. Oh, that's a shame that's not actually connected up somewhere. I kind of looks horrid, actually. Not gonna lie. I can only cover one of them, so we won't bother. This is an interesting combo, actually. YouTuber doing something again. That's why your chat's gone quiet. Oh, really? I'm reading mine through Restream too, so... PMs on Facebook, Sim, or group chat? PMs. Hang on. I forgot I had slow mode on still. I really should take that off. Sorry, guys. Nice one, Doc. How many people are in the server right now? You can speak freely again. Yeah, I completely forgot I had slow mode on. Nobody told me to. I'm glad to see there's 6 people in there when I'm not them. That's nice. Cool. I'll be in it, but I won't be in it a lot. Your slow mode on. Yeah. Thanks for the update, Matt. Not anymore. Hey, man, what's up, dude? What's crack-a-lackin'? See, in the old farm sims, would you have got this weighed down previously? I don't think you would have, personally. Actually, let's just go this way. Nice, Steve. I'm just spreading lime. Sweet. How is it with it switched? The weed switched off. Is that okay? So I imagine that would get a little bit much throughout the night. Oh, seriously? That sucks. So that means people won't be able to even be able to convert GPS until they release the SDK files. How many likes we have, by the way, guys? I bet we're fairly low. I've not really been saying anything about the likes today. I wonder if I should have swapped these trailers around so that single axle was up front. Oh, did I miss my turn? Yeah, I did. Oh, wow, weak. We've got 109 people in here. It just dropped dramatically. But let's see if we can get all of you guys liking. Let's see if we can get a hit 100. So I'll probably end the stream here. Oh wow, even that's way off where it's supposed to be. Hey back, welcome back. We're about to end the stream just after selling this stuff off. Just like sweet. Was that not allowing me to tip with this hooked up? Oh, it's not. That's interesting. Greetings from Poland. Nice live. Thank you. Appreciate it. So that's 15k from that lot. I missed no collision camera too. Catch you later, Emily. It's probably going to be half of that, or maybe a bit more. Oh, is there, Alex? 8 grand for that. Not bad. That helped quite a bit. Alright guys, I'm going to call it quits here. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow on probably the European map. Although, I have no idea. Depends what we get to. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.